What is good with y'all, man? Day 4, really our last day, man. It's sad, but you know, all good things must come to an end. Right now, we're in the Bahamas. We're in Bahamas, but it's really closer to Miami than it is the actual Bahamas. So we're supposed to be going on basically like a cultural tour. We're gonna be touring the island, taking us on, you know, different shops, seeing, interacting with the local people, you know, eating local ethnic food, stuff like that, man. So it's really dope. I've heard the beach is also nice too, so we'll probably hit that up sometime today. But you know, as always, we just go with the flow, man. So, you know, you feel me? Also, I forgot to mention, man, y'all probably saw the clips from Scarlet Night last night, man. Scarlet Night was pretty cool, man. It was fun. I know y'all saw my man JoJO turning up, basically the life of the party, man. I woke up pretty late, like late for me, which is like I woke up at like a 9 or so. It tastes like fish, but it's not too bad.
My name is Ashely Saunders, folks. I'm born and raised in Bimini. This island is my home. My family been here for 200 years. Oh. The days of the British and the days of the pirates. We've been on this island, folks. Come here to salvage and plunder on the Straits of Florida. Let me get the key, folks. I call myself a dolphin-inspired artist, and I'm so grateful to the dolphins for the creativity and inspiration that they trust upon me. I decided to build them a monument. Hence the name, Dolphin House. I want to show my love and appreciation, my gratitude, my respect to the wild dolphins of Bimini. Can I use this as a building material? Look in the garden, look along the sides of the walls, look above this doorway, look on the entrance to this door. Better than a rebar, because it will not rust. It come with the salty sea. Salt don't affect this. Salt affects iron, not this. It'll stand these walls for thousands of years to come. And recycled material, when it wasn't even fashionable to recycle. I was recycling. 9 hurricane and not a scratch. Katrina, Wilma, Jane, Ivan, Michelle, Sandy, Matthew, Irma, Dorian. The people in Florida and the Bahamas and the Caribbean need to take note of this and how this is built to weather a hurricane. Not a scratch after 9 hurricanes.
What is good with y'all, man? We are currently back in the room now. Man, we had just a big day, man. We ended up, like you saw, going to the Bahamas, the little island, and we explored, you know, the local places, the local eateries, local food, local people, man. It was crazy, bro, but I loved it, man. If you know me, I love history, and I think that was just really great. One thing that I did want to mention, man, was the man whose house we saw. He mentioned that like he made the house all from recycled materials by himself. It's survived countless hurricanes over decades, man. And it's like he just thought, like, you know, if you were to try and consider all the great buildings and structures in the world, that building has to be considered in that, just because of what he mentioned about having it surviving hurricanes and how he made it, and just one man doing that over years, man. And I just think that's like really true, bro. And it's just, you know, I don't want to go on too long here, but it's like, I think I love trips like this because you really get a perspective on like other people's culture, the way other people live in all different parts of the world, man. And it's like, not only does it make you grateful for what you have, but it makes you understand that material things, money, status is not what equates to happiness at all, bro. Because you look at all these people here who living in what we would call third world countries, right? Third world countries. And we claim that they don't have any money, any things like that, but they're happy and they're satisfied with their lives, and there's a sense of community and love. And it's just, like I said, if you're the son of immigrants like I am, your family is from the West Indies or West Africa or any place like that in the diaspora, you know exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like, when you're able to have that culture and have, you know, perspective on those different types of cultures, you understand, you know, what it really means to, like, you know, be grateful for what you have, but also have a good, you know, understanding for how other people live, man. And I just think this was just another great experience on that, man. One thing that I also feel like is really important, if I didn't also mention it in the video, is that with that museum, that building I was talking about that was built, you know, over years and survives a bunch of hurricanes, built by one man, I know it's important for me to mention who that man was, even though I probably mentioned it earlier in the video, you know, in the captions. But his name is Ashely Saunders. And the museum, or the building, is called the Dolphinhousemuseum. It serves as an Airbnb, and it also is where he stays. And then at the top, there's a great view of the whole island. And so I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that as well. But anyway, that was my TED Talk for the day. We're getting ready to leave off the shore of Bahamas right now and head back to Miami, where then we will leave tomorrow morning. But overall, it's been a great trip, great experience as always. I gotta give y'all the view of the day. You know, we got fits of the days, which I only did one of really, but we gonna have on this trip, because this specific video, we gonna have a view of the day, man, because the views are immaculate, bro. This is the island right here that we're getting ready to leave. That's Bahamas. This is, of course, the ocean. Also, man, y'all also know what I say near the end of my videos. I always say, if you made it at this point, you a real one, man. And so we're gonna do something a little different. I want to know if y'all made it at this point. Comment down below Bahimi. Comment below Bahimi. Bihimi. If you comment Bahimi, then I know that you really a real one and you making it to the end of my videos, man. So if you made it to this point of the video, comment Bahimi down below.
Let me get two of vanilla. I'm just want to say thank you, bro. I done probably been here 200 times for the last 4 days, man. And you just served me really well, man. So I just want to say thank you if I don't see you again, bro. Thank you,
pleasure,
man.
bro.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
It is Friday morning, and unfortunately, that means it's the end of the cruise right now. View of the day, man. Yes, sir. So everybody can disembark at a certain time as long as it's before 10:30. And so basically, I'm working on getting packed right now. My pops already left early in the morning because he had an earlier flight. So he's gone. He's already taking care of his business. So the plan right now is to make sure I get some breakfast, get something in my stomach, and then get ready to get off this shit, man. What is good with y'all, man? I currently just got back to St. Louis. I'm in the airport right now, ready to head back to school. But I just wanted to reflect on the trip a little bit, man. I just think it was such a great experience overall. Just seeing different sights, seeing different places in the world, and kind of just getting that perspective on how small we really are, bro. And I wanted to mention again, like, one of the best experiences I had was definitely like going to the Dolphin House Museum built by Ashely Saunders, man. And to think that he built that all by himself throughout the time of how many years he did it, it's just crazy to me, man. But overall, if you ask me if I were to go on a cruise again, I definitely would, man. Like, this was definitely one of the best experiences I've had in a minute. First time on a cruise, but it certainly won't be the last, man. So as much fun as I had, I'm definitely glad to be back, glad to get back into the swing of things, into the normal routine. I wanted to give a special shout out to Justin and JoJo, who I met on the cruise, man. Y'all already know, big time lifestyle and cruise vloggers, man. They gave me so much just free game, man. So many times we were able to chop it up, and they just gave me a lot of game that I was able to take in and kind of grow from. So I appreciate them. Make sure to go follow their channels. That information will be in the link in the description. I appreciate y'all once again, man.